cheese.
Yeah, so you can make it your own water.
3, 2,
1.
This is the Ghost Scorpion Lager bottle challenge. They also make a draft, which is commercially unavailable. I was lucky to get this bottle. When I went, there were only 2 bottles left, and one was on reserve. I've got my anti-burn supplies ready to go, and let's begin. I'm going to pour it into a glass so it'll be easier. And it froze. Fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
So we're going to wait for this to thaw out.
You wanted it in the freezer, so it would be ice cold.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's chunks of ice in here. Maybe I can...
And too far.
No, it sucks.
Sucks? I can take a picture.
There we go. Whoa! It was just the beer that was in the neck that was frozen. We're going to wait for the head to come down here a little bit and finish pouring the rest of this bottle in here. Oh boy.
Oh, Dad. It's so bigger.
I'm trying to get the rest of the ice to melt in the bottle.
It's so bigger.
I put this in the freezer for about a half an hour. It had been chilled. I'm using a chilled glass because that's what's recommended.
Cheese.
On the bottle,
Cheese.
it says I know I'm pronouncing this wrong too. The Bhut Jolokia or Ghost Chile and the Trinidad Scorpion Chile are the 2 hottest peppers on the planet, with both clocking in at well over 1 million Scoville units, more than 400 times hotter than a jalapeno. Just as a cross-reference, military-grade pepper spray rates 2 million on the Scoville scale. By adding equal parts of these 2 powerhouse peppers to our classic German-style beer, we may have created the world's hottest beer. You handle the Ghost Scorpion Lager. Please excuse my children. They're just as entertained by this now as you will soon be. And look at that, the head is froze. So, and there's a great big chunk of white stuff. I hope that's not a pepper, but... well, here, let's do this. This was reserved for my yogurt, but I need to break down this ice. Could you readjust the camera, please?
Yes. William, stay away from the tripod.
My son just tripped over the tripod.
It's fine. You're fine.
Go sit on the couch. He recently turned 3, but you'd think he was still in terrible 2s. Oh, I should have done that.
You have a brew? Well, be careful next time.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to see, pardon me, how long I can wait before taking anything else to ease the pain. The burn it's oddly light, maybe because the beer was iced. But as you can see, I'm starting to break into a sweat already. It does hurt. It's easily the hottest thing I've had. Those of you who've had the atomic wings from Quaker Steak and Lube, I believe those rate about 200,000 on the Scoville scale. Yeah. And the more I sit and take this, the hotter it gets. My mouth is actually hurting more than when I drink the beer. But surprisingly, I think it's a lot less debilitating than I thought it was going to be. I can feel the burn starting to go all the way down my esophagus and throat, down into my intestinal tract and stomach. I read that it from one of the makers that it gave you a really nice belly burn, and I'm sure starting to feel that right now. Hey, honey, what time are we at?
3 p.m.
On the camera.
Oh.
My lips are on fire.
I want to do.
So since the time the video started, it should be in the corner here. The little,
Looks like 6 minutes.
6 minutes already. Okay. But it probably took about 2 minutes to get the beer all poured. Trying to go 5 minutes without drinking or taking anything to ease my pain. I've got a glass of milk here. I've got a tub of yogurt. I've got some hummus and pita. The hummus is heavy on the lemon juice, so the acid from the lemon will help cut any of the oils from the pepper. Huh. That burns. Oh, I think we're going to run the video till about 10 minutes here, or 12 minutes, to see if this gets any worse or any better. Huh. I built myself up to expect it to be a lot worse than it actually is, I think. I'll move the bottle out of the way of my milk here. But don't get me wrong, it does burn. My lips are still burning because of how quickly I chugged it. A lot of it got on my lips. My mouth is still burning, my tongue. And yeah, it hurts. But I'm really surprised. I'm gonna drink my milk now, just to get rid of some of this burn.
Yeah.
It does help. Oh. 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 Excuse me. You'll excuse my daughter in the background playing the Wii after I told her not to.
Wii. We're playing games.
Of course, with children, you can't, while they're awake, you can't ask for 10 minutes of peace and silence. It's impossible. Unless you lock them in their rooms. What? Tell me I'm wrong. Alright. I think part of my problem is I got so much of it into my mustache when I drink. When I go to lick my lips, I get some more out of the stash. Oh, excuse me.
Christine.
Oh.
It's boiling.
The mouth burn is actually starting to subside a little bit. Or, no, actually that's just the milk making it subside temporarily.
It's boiling.
And I'm not going to make my audience suffer through watching me eat my yogurt and my hummus, because I try to get this burn to subside. I'm going to post this on YouTube, and I'll report in the comments and on Facebook later as to how long that it actually took for the burn to stop. I started drinking this at about 3 o'clock. It's now 7 after 3. And update and text later. Thanks for watching, everybody.